So guys, you're probably all trying to figure out what this video is about. And I'm sorry if the title seemed kind of clickbaity, but it's kind of a big video. I bet I know what you're thinking. But no, I am not pregnant. When I wrote a tweet about what's been going on with me, the first one that I wrote, it sounded like I was pregnant. And I'm sorry, I'm not pregnant. See, not pregnant, no baby bumps. Just a super cute cactus shirt. But sorry, no, not pregnant yet. Not on my to-do list just yet. And no, Bobby and I are not getting a divorce. So, it's a big announcement, but it doesn't have to do with my marriage. It doesn't have to do with me having children. What other part of my life is there? My career. So as some of you guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while, I have been working a full-time job ever since I started this channel. 2 different jobs I've been in since I've been running this channel. And when this video goes up, it will be Tuesday. Thursday of this same week that this video goes up will be my last day working in a regular office job. And that is the biggest part of this announcement, but it's not all of the announcement, so stay with me. So I'm not gonna be able to say what my old job was or where I work. I can say that the hours were ridiculous, but that it was a once-in-a-lifetime job that I felt like I needed to finish. So I could have done YouTube full-time and made the same amount, if not more, than my office job. Maybe a year, even 2 years ago, I could have quit. But I made a commitment to this job. I enjoyed the people I work with. I enjoyed the position itself. I enjoyed my boss. And yeah, it was one of those jobs that I just couldn't walk away from easily. But due to circumstances beyond my control, I thought I was going to be in this job another 2 years, but I'm not anymore. My position was essentially eliminated, and me and my company have decided to part on good terms. So my last day will be Thursday, and officially my career title will be a full-time YouTube content creator. To do this and be able to provide for myself and my family is an insane concept. And a lot of people still don't get it. They still don't understand how much money and potential and career opportunities it opens if you do it the right way. And I'm terrified of doing it. Since I've been I think 14, 15, I've had a job. In high school, I've had a job. In college, I've had a job. Outside of college, I've had a job. And they were all structured jobs with normal hours, and to not have that for the first time in as long as I can remember working is a little bit scary, but I'm so excited. As you guys have noticed, I've already been doing it a week, but I am starting to do daily uploads for the first time on the channel ever, and it has been awesome. I love being able to put out videos every single day. I felt like that was a part of my channel that was lacking compared to other people's channels, and ever since I've been doing more videos, the channel's been growing like crazy. I feel like I'm enjoying what I put out, and you guys are also enjoying it, and it's just the biggest part of this announcement is just thanking you guys for making this possible. If I didn't have my channel and it wasn't doing as well as it is, I would be freaking out right now. I essentially lost my job, but I luckily had another job that I really wanted to do full-time. I just needed that push to get me there, and this was that push. I'm gonna commit to this, and I'm gonna do it the right way, and all my time is gonna go into this for the first time ever. And hey, it could fail terribly, but honestly, I'm at a point in my life that if I don't try it now, I'm gonna regret it forever. So it's worth a shot. So of course, I'm kind of scared to go my own way now and basically run my own business via YouTube. However, I'm super excited because a lot of the behind the scenes stuff you guys did not see. I was happy doing both things. I enjoyed doing both things, my office job and my YouTube, but my body did not enjoy me doing that. I didn't sleep much. The job that I'm leaving, I worked holidays, I worked weekends, I worked late at night, I worked 13, 14-hour days, sometimes 3 times a week. The hours were crazy because I had to work the normal office hours, and then I also had to work events outside of that. So if I didn't have to work an event, I would literally go to work all day, commute home, which was not close. It was not a close commute, and it was always traffic. I'd come home and then immediately sit on my computer and try to record or edit or whatever I could possibly fit in until I fell asleep. So it was very rare for me to get like an 8-hour sleep night, and it was very rare for me to be able to go work out. It was very rare for me to be able to eat healthy. Just all my time was going into either working that job or working YouTube, because YouTube sucks in a lot more hours than a lot of non-YouTube people might think it does. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of back-end stuff that you don't see. It's a lot of emails. It's a lot of searching for ideas. It's a lot of creating and then editing and then filming and then creating thumbnails and then tagging and titling. And I could literally go on and on with all the ways that you can try to build your channel up. But yeah, my body did not and still does not like me, because I still have a couple more days of doing both of these, but I'm almost there. But I was just always stressed, and I was always feeling unhealthy, and I was always feeling tired. I mean, I still feel all those things, but I'm very excited to see what happens with my mind and my body once I'm not working two pretty much full-time jobs. Actually, my office job I would count as like a full-time job and a half because of the events, and then YouTube being pretty much a full-time job with all the weekends and nights I would work with it. It's just, it's like such a weird feeling because I'm not there yet. I still have a couple days, and then I'm going on vacation for a week. So it'll be interesting when I come back from my vacation and it's just me doing YouTube, not having a structured schedule, which I'm working on. So yeah, after my vacation, my main task is gonna be trying to structure my days to get the most done. And I think I'm going to vlog a lot more once I come back. Well, I'll vlog my vacation, but when I come back, I think I really wanna vlog how I'm doing being a full-time YouTuber. Yeah, how I'm doing being a full-time YouTuber for the first time in my life. I think it might be interesting to look back on, and might be interesting for other people who are looking to maybe do that. So if you haven't already, or you have no idea, I have a second vlog channel. There's a bunch of videos over there right now, but now that I'm a full-time YouTuber, I will be uploading to that a lot more. The link to my vlog is in the description below. I'll link it at the end of the video too. So that was the biggest announcement, and a huge thank you to you guys for making this possible. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy getting more content. I'll be more accessible for live streams and doing collabs and going to conventions, which brings me to my next big update. Now that I don't have to work around my office job schedule, I get to travel more and go to more conventions, starting with, which was already planned, but it's a good segue. I'm going to be going to Ireland and the UK next month. Exactly 1 month from today, I'm going to be at Insomnia 61, which is in Birmingham, UK. I'm gonna be a special guest there. And if you're in the area or just want an excuse to go to the UK and see me, there is a link and a bunch of info about the event in the description below. The Insomnia Gaming Festival will be from August 25th to the 28th. However, I personally will only be there that Friday and Saturday, so the 25th and 26th. So if you're going, please let me know in the comments below. I want to know how many of you I'm gonna meet. I know a lot of my viewers are here in the US, but who knows, maybe some of you are just gonna go to the convention. Maybe I have more UK viewers than I actually know, but I am so excited. I really hope I get to see a lot of you guys. Make sure to follow my Twitter or Instagram though if you are going to the event, because I will be putting more info in there when it gets closer about where you can see me, what time. I also know that Yami is gonna be there. I'm sure I'll be with her. And Scott, or dang, that's a long name, however you know him by, he will be there, and I think CPK. And so far that's all the YouTubers that I know personally, but I hope to meet a lot more YouTubers that I haven't met yet. Bobby and I will both be at that, and we're super, super excited. And right before that, Bobby and I will be exploring Ireland for the first time. I am definitely a newbie when it comes to traveling. I have not traveled much, and that's why I want to start doing it now that I have the freedom to try and do so. You know, before Bobby and I get tied down with family and children, which is still a little ways out. I want to make the most of this time now that we just have me and him. So we're going to Ireland. I've always wanted to visit since I was a little kid. I am half Irish. My dad and his whole side is like completely Irish. And Bobby and I have always wanted to visit, and it just worked out that we're gonna go to that. And it was perfect timing for Insomnia, so we're just gonna like hop over from Ireland to there to do that. But in Ireland, we're going to Dublin, and then we're gonna make our way to Galway, then we're gonna make our way to Cork. So if I have any Ireland viewers that are close to any of those cities, or if you just have any suggestions for places I should go to, leave that in the comments below as well. I haven't decided if I'm gonna try and do a meetup. I don't know how many viewers I actually have in Ireland, but if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. I think that's all of my announcements. If you have any questions about me becoming a full-time YouTuber, or about Insomnia, or about me traveling to Ireland or the UK, leave them in the comments below, but here's some that I can try to clear up that I think you guys will ask. Does this mean I can dye my hair purple now? I originally always wanted to dye my whole hair purple, but I've seen what happens to other people when they do that. And I've seen what happens to my hair when I dye it even just this color. One, my hair becomes like a fluff ball. Like this part of my hair is really soft and nice and not frizzy. And then you get to this and it becomes like a clump because I've damaged my hair from only doing it once. I can't imagine doing it to my whole head, and I can't imagine keeping up with it. So no, I will not be dyeing my whole hair purple or any other crazy color probably any time in the near future. However, I think once summer is over, being that I have this and this being like really blonde and bleached or highlighted or whatever was done, I think it might be kind of cool come September, October to dye this like a purpley, maybe galaxy color if I can figure out how to do that. So look out for that, but I do like the blonde for like the summer and just to make me feel a little brighter. And once we're done traveling and we come back, I think I might play with the tips a little bit, because at least if I damage the crap out of it, I can always cut it off and start over. Lauren, does you being a full-time YouTuber now mean that you will start doing a lot more Minecraft series? Not a lot more. A lot of the Minecraft series I fell out of because I didn't have the time. I had to quit Harmony Hollow and I didn't join One Life because I didn't have the time to put into those series because their survival only had a certain amount of hours to try and film a video super quick and edit it and get it out. So I couldn't do all the back-end Minecraft stuff you have to do. However, yes, because I'm doing this full time, I have the time to contribute to Minecraft. But I still think I'm only going to do one, maybe two series at a time. No more than that, and spaced out just like my other series. I do miss Minecraft though. I haven't played in like a month or two now. So yeah, it will be coming back to the channel. I'm just waiting for these new series that I've been in talks to maybe do start up, which should be fairly soon. I'd say in the next month, at least one of them. Lauren, does this mean more Sims now? So my Sims had usually been about once a week. They take me the longest to film. I have been trying to put up bendy Sims twice a week because you guys seem to really like that, so I'm just putting them out for you. Sims Pokemon's kind of like waning a little bit, still doing well, but I think I'm gonna keep that to once a week. But yes, I think when I have a Sim series that you guys are really hyped about, I'm gonna start trying to do it at least twice a week instead of once. I feel like my series kind of gets stale over time if I don't put enough out, and that's where I kind of fell behind other YouTube channels when I couldn't upload daily. And I can't think of any other questions. Seriously, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. I will be trying to check the comments as much as possible on this video so that I can answer any questions you might have about my new career path, insomnia, Ireland, UK, or anything in general that you have a question about. But that's gonna be it, guys. If this is somehow the first video you're watching of me, make sure to subscribe before you go. It'll pop up somewhere here. Leave a like if you're as excited as I am for me to be a full-time YouTuber finally and being able to spend more time with you guys. And as always, I will see you guys soon. Hopefully at Insomnia, but if not, see you guys soon regardless. Bye!